All right, guys, in the top left, as the red Protoss player, it's all to play for here in the winner's bracket. It's game number 3 with the series tied up at 1-1. Can he do it? Representing LGIM, former GSL champion, Seed. And he's going to be facing off against the blue Protoss in the bottom right-hand corner, representing a Team Liquid, another Protoss champion, in Hero. Man, you were born to do those camera play intros.
I actually have a great backup job. If anything ever happens to NASL, man, I think I'm just gonna become IPL stream number 3 observer.
Done. Sorted. We've we sorted out all the potential career options right here. That was good.
So it's good to
have
a plan B, man.
It is. But of course, you want to make sure Plan A continues to succeed, and you're doing a fantastic job over there. Let's see if you can't do both simultaneously, Frodan. You're bossing it up on both fronts, so let's keep it that way.
I know NASL is going on right now, and they're having their playoffs match. Lots of really cool matches going on across Starcraft, too. This is some of the best month of Starcraft. Not just because of how many, the quantity of games, but the quality of games. We've seen some really, really high-level decision-making. Even Seed showing off lots of variability that kind of made Hero second-guess himself.
Sure.
He forced so many sentries out of Hero that didn't really do much because he got a 1 Colossus push. You know,
yeah.
it's like stuff like that's really cool that you know, Hero has to kind of be cautious of. Now, Ohana is a map where actually proxy gates is sometimes very popular. You actually can tuck one right here and put 2 gateways on the top.
Sure, yeah,
so
very sneaky.
Be very careful of that.
And neither side got to be going for shenanigans like that, though. In this particular game, we see both gases being taken from both players, so everything fairly normal so far. Gateway's about 2 complete. And Frodan, any predictions?
Of the series, man, I don't know. I can't really call one player to win over the other. It's really tough because I feel like if you asked me about Seed maybe a few months ago when he was just dominating MC and PvP,
yeah, sure, that was amazing.
A lot of great build order counters. I would say Seed's mind games were on a level of his own, but
yep.
I feel like Hero is really starting to turn the page again. I know it sounds like, oh, I'm hopping on a bandwagon, but Hero has really grown as a player. You can just see the way he conducted himself at DreamHack versus maybe a few months ago, even in NASL. Like Hero, when he was playing Stefano, he looked devastated. He lost 0-3. Like it wasn't even really close there. So.
He is a really emotional player. He really is. And I mean, you know, he's really overjoyed when he wins, but he does take losing like really badly as well. Or I should say maybe not badly, but it has a great effect on him emotionally. And with that's been a theme of his time and time again in tournaments.
Yep. Meanwhile, Seed is more of the calm player. Like even when he won GSL, man, he was like keeping his eyes closed, like just taking in the moment kind of thing. He's not like the guy who necessarily always, you know, sharply gets down on himself and is really depressed. I mean, he's a guy that's more stable. Now, he is going to choose to go for... Oops, sorry. He's going to choose to go for a Stargate play. Now, he's doing it off of 2 gates initially, making it seem like he's going for a Stalker opening, right? Just kidding. Well, I mean, the way he was going to go if the probe stuck around
and
would have seemed like a Stalker opening.
Both sides pretty identical in their Stargate timings as well. Says Hero goes for the exact same thing. This is going to be pretty interesting here, getting his second gateway a little bit later, but we have identical builds coming out of here on Ohana.
Yeah.
And Stargate versus Stargate PvP, man.
This is the more conventional build. 2 Zealot, 2 Sentry. 91 does this a lot. Back when he was not retired, Slayer's Puzzle did this a lot on the Korean server. And I know Genius was also trying this out as well when he played against Naniwa. This is a more unconventional one because and I think Heroes suspect something like, well, Zealot, Stalker, Sentry, that's just an odd mix of units. It could be anything, right?
Yes, for sure.
It's an assortment. It's a box of chocolates. Anything. You don't know what to expect.
But they're pretty tasty no matter what.
I suppose so. If you like a Phoenix beam to the face.
Well, if you have that Phoenix beam to the face, Frodan, it's not attacking you because it has to lift you, so you're all right.
Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of the conventional build, right? Off of 1 gate into 2 gates. But Seed went for 2 gates into Stargate. He just has very unique builds that doesn't seem to necessarily pertain to the standard rules of PvP optimization.
And Seed's going to be the first to move out across the map with his Phoenixes, so our Hero will be able to see them as they move in. The robotic facility going down for Hero as well.
Yep. Pretty standard in case he's going for Blink right afterwards. But now this is like the awkward moments where it's like, oh, well, I have more Phoenixes. I'm just going to crush your Phoenix count. And Hero gets a big advantage. Big plays from Liquid Hero. Just like that, 200 gas is gone, and Seed has to be face-palming himself. Wow, he canceled tech structure. He's going to expand because that's the right thing to do. But still, he is not happy with how things transpire because he is very far behind.
Yeah, he really is right now. Hero as well, with great reactions, it has to be said. Because when you see those Phoenixes come in, you move so that you're close enough that you can take those Phoenixes out. That was fantastic. Taking out both of them for none of his, and now Seed only has that one Phoenix to his name, the ground on, unable to keep up quite as much, and Hero's just going to be able to dance with these Phoenixes all day long once he has that advantage.
Yeah, this is really funny because I've seen players like super tilt and say, well, if you're going Phoenix, I'm going to go double Stargate Phoenix. And then I kid you not, I've seen people respond to that. Oh, wow, hold on, I thought we have a force field on the bottom of the ramp. But I've seen people who respond to that say, all right, then I'm going to just triple Stargate. It's really funny. Like, it's a weird, like, I'm just going to one-up you.
Recently, MC Grubby, Game 5 at IEM, there were 60 Phoenixes out on the map, man. Like, things can get pretty crazy. And at the end of the day, a couple of Archons.
I'm sad I missed that game. I was watching a lot of DreamHack, so I was bouncing back and forth between streams.
That game was mind-blowing on so many levels. Like, wow. Oh, that's all I'm going to say there. If you guys want to check it out, check out game number 5 of MC Grubby from IEM Singapore. We do have a little bit of an engagement here. The Phoenix is trying to get on top of each other, trying to stop the Nexus from going down there.
He lets it go up with only 200 health. Hero is able to kill off everything. Seed's in big trouble. Oh my goodness.
Very nice there. So Seed, almost in desperation, coming in with the Phoenix, is trying to lift everything to stop the base going down, and Hero saying absolutely not, kills the Nexus and calmly gets out. Really nicely played there from our Liquid Protoss.
Oh no, Seed has no follow-up tech structures. He's got nothing. He's not even making anything more. He's just going to try to go and attack. This is his last-ditch effort. He's got nothing else. And as long as Hero just force fields, he's got Immortals on the way. Hero's played this out beautifully. He even has a third gas mining. Oh, Hero's got everything he needs to hold this off. He even has Phoenixes with practically full energy on some of them. All he has to, he can lift up all the Stalkers, force field the units, and pretty much just destroy the rest of the units from this point on.
Yeah, he's in a supreme position right now. That Immortal on top of the ramp is going to be able to do him wonders as well. Seed waiting for some reinforcement units, but all the time he's doing this, Hero is able to get some reinforcements of his own. The probe goes down after scouting that army, and here comes the warp in from Seed. That'll probably mean he's going to go Guardian Shield enabled, going up the ramp. Here we go. The Phoenixes are actually behind somewhere, but they are going to be able to get there to lift up a couple of units in time. There we go. And the force fields are good from Hero. It looks like this is going to get completely put down from Seed. He's going to have to run away, and Hero is sitting pretty.
Yeah, Hero's going to advance to the winner's bracket. Round number 4, well, he'll have to test his PvP against San again. Seed is not, he's pushing up the ramp, but it's futile. He really can't do anything. 2 Immortals against only Stalkers. Great choice to lift. Also the Zealots. That way you can just focus down the Stalkers. GG. Liquid Hero looking